This is an interesting area here. I've always found this area kind of interesting. Over right around the backside of what they call Shark Tooth Mountain. And so we're coming up to Hart Park is what they call it. It's see the sign there, Hart Memorial Park. So the Kern River actually feeds this little lake here at Hart Park. So the river's over there on the back side of the park. This is like a substation here. Look at that. So the lake is looking pretty glassy today, which is nice. We're just passing through on our way back to Mammoth. You can see that level still pretty low, but it's definitely coming back up. Right here, it's getting close to being back to the boat ramp, which you can see the end of the boat ramp pretty much right there. But yeah, so lake is definitely coming back up. It's a good thing. This is Paradise Cove right here. Path is out up that way, and once we go over the top of those mountains, we'll be dropping down into Ridgecrest. Alright, so we just made it over to Tony and Karen's place. We're gonna pop in and say hi. So Tony used to be into bucking bulls, so that's kind of a cool little statue they got. It's pretty neat. So the Motel Thunderbird, there's another bull too. Karen's interior decorator, so she does a lot of cool Western themed stuff. And they have, she's also got her own furniture company. It's called Pretty Prairie. So she just really enjoys decorating things. And as you can see, this place is a pretty neat place here. This is their home place where they have the chickens, and there's some chickens in here. Let's see if we can see them. Oh yeah, there they are. So these guys are making some pretty good eggs. She gets fresh eggs. Come here, bud. But they get out here, and they have this little alleyway back here that they hang out. And but I know she gives us eggs every once in a while, so it's always nice to get fresh eggs. So I think this is Tony's horse from yesterday at the rodeo. One of them. She's in here, hanging out. How's it going? Yeah. Yeah. Just a real quiet, nice day with no wind. Certainly enjoyable today. Weather's real pleasant. So they actually have their own rodeo grounds here, and they've got their own timing tower and arena and all that. It's pretty cool. They'll do some events every once in a while out here, and that's their brand is Kern Valley Livestock. So it's fun to come up here. We like to come up here on a regular basis and hang out, and we'll shoot and do stuff. You know, just do our outdoor stuff. It's pretty fun to come out here every once in a while. So here's the arena. It's got the lights, timing tower here, all the chutes and everything back there, and pretty much ready to go for little fun, little get-togethers. Nothing major. Come on, Sadie. Boy, they love it out here. Pretty much anywhere I take them, they love. As long as they're going somewhere with me, they love it. So there's some of the brands. Up in Mammoth, almost. You can see the scenery has changed from green to white. So we've got some big storms rolling in. Looks like back-to-back snow for 7+ days in a row. At least 4 to 11 inches every single day. So it's going to be interesting to see what the next week has in store for us. We're going to get everything ready and get all strapped in for that and get after the snow removal. And drop these 2 valleys. Get them picked up, brought back here to the snow storage. Uncovered their water source over here for the fire department. Next, we're gonna come in on here and find the next fire hydrant. Getting rid of the ice, and then we'll be done. Everyone else went to Snow Creek. We're just breaking up this ice, throwing it out in the street. I'll scoop it up, and then we'll join them at Snow Creek. All right, so we just got back to Mammoth, and it looks like the boys are getting the tires put on, as I was hoping would be happening. So Owen's over here in the machine trying to put this tire on. Whoa, whoa. So they're gonna get this tire on, and we'll get the chains put back on and we'll be back in business. So this time you can see we actually had a legit tire company fix it this time, and that's all the different patches that they put in these tires. You can see quite a few. So hopefully, with that being said, we won't be airing these things up every day. Looks like they even got the tire lock on the right way. The last people that we took the tire to, they put the tire lock in sideways. So one of these days I'm gonna have to deflate that tire and fix the lock. But for now, at least for this season, we're just gonna try and get it on. Pretty happy that these things are aired up and ready to roll. So looking forward to moving some snow this week. Also got our chains for the other machine for the 950 over there. So we actually had to buy a cheap set just to get us by through the season. But from the looks of it, the weather's gonna be here, so we gotta be ready. Oh, I think she's happy to see Sadie and Bud. We are back, and the puppies are checking everything out, making sure everything's the same way they left it. So I'm gonna get unloaded here and get ready for tomorrow. We got quite a few things to get ready for the storm. It's coming in tomorrow afternoon, it looks like. It's gonna start snowing around 3 o'clock. And it looks like we're in for it pretty good for several days after.